president is getting a first-hand look at the devastation from Friday's earthquake and tsunami, and cargo planes packed with supplies have been arriving in the region. On his second visit to Sulawesi Island since the disaster struck, the Indonesian leader was at the site of a collapsed 8-story hotel. Search and rescue teams have been digging through the rubble, trying to find anyone trapped and still alive. Aid officials say there is an urgent need for food, clean water, shelter and medical care. More than 1,200 people died in that quake and tsunami. Hundreds are injured. CNN's Matt Rivers is in Palu with the very latest, and we must warn you that some of the images you're about to see are disturbing.
4 soldiers to a bag. They drag the person inside to a crude resting place. It feels coarse and undeserved. This is a hastily dug mass grave on a Palu hillside, a direct result of an earthquake and tsunami no one was prepared for. There's 194 people buried here, some of whom are still unidentified, that didn't deserve this. These are brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers, grandparents, friends, and they all just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Authorities had laid hundreds of bodies in the streets for days after the morgues ran out of room. We saw them for ourselves. Officials say the bodies could spread disease. The World Health Organization says that's not completely true, but the burials go on. The unidentified bodies did have their pictures taken, so hopefully they can be ID'd later. A short drive away, those lucky enough to be alive gather in a place where life is hard. A makeshift camp designed to help the newly homeless is widely unable to meet people's needs. Baby Muhammad is sick. Even if they had formula, which they don't, water here is scarce.
Yeah, but only drinkable water. We are very short of drinkable water.
For others, the indignity of living outside is exacerbated by having no clean way to use the bathroom.
We need public toilets. None are provided to us. There are some here, but they are all broken and can't be used.
So 5 days on, in camps like these, there's a lack of electricity, of food, of water, of healthcare, of hygiene. It's no wonder people are getting frustrated, and they're increasingly blaming the government for what has pretty obviously been a slow response. Fuel has been scarce too, with few stations open. If you follow the rules and line up, you could trade a day just for a few liters. So the way you join the line is by taking your gas container and running this rope through the handle. Basically, the rope snakes all the way around and ends at the only gas pump that's open right now. So you hook up, you move it up the line, and you wait. These people wouldn't wait. We watched them loot fuel tanks underneath the ground, bamboo poles dipped in, coming up full. Armed soldiers merely watched. They told us they didn't want to spark a riot. They just want to run their bikes or generators. Another said it's not like there's anywhere else they could get it fast. Dozens of people, though, have been arrested for looting citywide. The government says there have been challenges in their aid mission, but that overall they're making the best of a bad situation. And yes, help is slowly increasing. Aid ships are en route and aid flights are picking up, but not fast enough. Looting, thirsty babies, hungry kids, filthy camps, and mass burials do not equal an effective disaster response. Matt Rivers, CNN, Palu, Indonesia.